Okay, hi guys, this is Bill. I'm just getting out to you an option for you to do your own rank results checking. I want to show you how to do it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it for you. Just there's been a lot of things happening here this last month. I haven't been able to get them out to you guys, and I want to give the option to do it when you need to. Okay, so here I'm going to show you with this one here. This is a video for Dwayne and his company, Commercial Plumbing in Round Lake, Illinois. I've already gone up here and put it into the box. Here it is, Commercial Plumbing in Round Lake, Illinois. So you just copy and paste it, put it into a Google box, and then you go down, you get past your paid ads, get past your Google Maps box, and here is your first organics listing. Okay, here's Dwayne's website, and then we are down here, Commercial Plumbing. Okay, so he's on page 1 with that. He's actually showing up with another video that's somehow coming up with plumbing, I guess. But that happens often when you have quite a few videos. Like Dwayne's got 17 videos, so he's going to cross a lot of places. That's good. The more the better, right? You look at this page, you look at words, 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 all of a sudden pictures. So actually it isn't as significant to be number 1 here, or 2 or 3, when you look at the page and you see videos. Like, hey, that is where it's happening. It's really nice looking, and it shows really well. So anyway, that is how you do it. So you would just go through your list of videos, copy it, paste it. There's other options like this. I hope you guys can hear me, where I also have plumber. So you can take that, go back to it, and you can switch this out and see if it's picking up that keyword too. That's why it's being put in there. So Commercial Plumber in Round Lake, Illinois. It's a different search. It is coming up still. Actually, we picked up another one somehow. So we're actually getting 3 videos right here, which is awesome. He just looks like he's dominating the niche, which is exactly what you're trying to do. Okay, so those are some of the things that are happening within that. So you would just go down the list and you would do that, pull each one, and then look at the different things. Like I would only do a search for this right here to this point, and then I would change the search once I did this first initial search and change it for repair services. So I would do Round Lake, Illinois slab leak detection, and then I would do Round Lake, Illinois slab leak repair services, because it's actually 2 different keywords, and you'll actually rank for several different variations of these keywords. So you can take that and go up there and just change it around. You would just change these words. And if you're trying to rank for more than one city, which a lot of you guys are, like here, I think we're trying to rank for Gurnee, you just pop it in there and take a look. Now in this situation, I'm not sure if we're ranking yet, because we have had to change some things inside of the videos. We actually changed some of the titles and descriptions inside here. We had a little bit of problem with the website, guys, so it's a little different situation for Dwayne, but that starts your search over again. So Google has to re-rank that again. And then I also changed the description when I got a new software. So that's kind of slowed down what's going on, and that's why I'm not putting out results, because these things have to all take time and curate, so it doesn't make sense to put out results before they happen. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm giving you guys that option that you can check it whenever you feel like it. Okay, so you know how to do it now. If you have any questions, just send me an email and I can give you the answers, so that shouldn't be a problem. I also wanted to show you, let's see, what else did I want to show you? Another example of one I just did yesterday. Yeah, so Brian here is showing up for a pretty good keyword, commercial residential HVAC. It's above his site already, Brian. That's I want to show you that your site probably took months, if not longer, to get there, and your video went right past it, and it's in front of it. So that's something that is kind of cool. And you can also see if it's just picking up one or both. You'll see if it's picking up just for commercial HVAC, and it is. And sometimes this comes up black. I don't know why that happens, but so it is still picking up for that. And you can change your city, or you can change whatever to see if it's picking up for just residential. I kind of doubt, but we can see. Residential, I did not spell that right. Okay, So it is picking up for just that, so that's great. So you see that it will rank for different parts of our titles, which is kind of key. And then I will also put things into your descriptions that will get picked up too. It just takes a little more time. They're not right up in the front. They don't get repeated as many times. So like when we do cities like that, what we did for Dwayne, his videos we did, let's just go to that one. Where is that? Let's just go to that one and we'll take a look at it, and I'll show you the description and where the titles are at. So you can see titles, I mean the cities. So we went to a secondary and a third city. So besides Round Lake, we're going for Gurnee and Libertyville. Well, I used to put them in the titles. I don't do that anymore. I will do it into the title in the description. So it just will take a little longer, okay, but it will get there. So right now, you may not be ranking for it, but it will get there. The Gurnee one is not there yet. It might be coming up later on in some more pages here. Sometimes the secondary cities are just tougher to rank for. You just really can't tell. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. Libertyville, who knows? Maybe. I don't think I'd spell that right. Liberty. I always forget the Y. Libertyville. Okay. Yeah. See, and occasionally it will come up as just text, just odd, but I have seen it. Very rarely it will just come up as a YouTube link, but no, here it is. So actually it's not even the right video, it's not even commercial. So it tells you something's going on with that video, that it's just not ranked yet, but this one's ranking for that keyword, which is strange. But you get that all the time. So anyway, I wanted to show you a couple things like that. I also wanted to touch on a couple notes. Let's see, with the video asset marketing packages, you guys have pretty much all seen this. Oh, I wanted to go over this real quick, the SEO. Some of you went right ahead and got the original, the best SEO, 3 months. So I fully expect those videos to do as well as they possibly can. There's really nothing else I can do beyond that except do it again and see if I can get more links that will help. If you're up against some really tough videos, tough towns, a lot of competition. But some of you guys are at the first initial months which came with the videos, which is okay, and you want to give it time to see if they stick. And the ones that don't, if you want to get them boosted up, well, for $97 for the 5 videos, it's a pretty good investment. $147 for 10 videos, still a pretty good investment. Even for this, it's a good investment if you're looking to get your keywords found. And that's all you plan on doing. If you guys aren't going to go past this and do the monthly, then you want to consider doing that SEO. For the guys who are thinking about the monthly, I've got a couple of you signed up, a couple more of you are talking about doing it. Honestly, I don't know why all of you won't do this or wouldn't want to. Maybe it's not a good time, but I really want you guys to think about this. If you thought this video service was a good idea in the beginning, there's really no reason not to continue on and cover everything you have. I mean, really, think about that. Let me use Dwayne for an example here. Dwayne has got a bunch of cities he services. I wouldn't expect him to go after every single city in here, but he could knock out, at least the ones that he's targeting here on his website, and maybe some of the best ones here. And he might be able to group some of these together. So there's some options here that make sense. Take small cities, group them together, do like I said, with 1 in the title, 2 below. We can do that. We can work that out. But I'm trying to encourage you guys that this is really, when I came up with this year, I really think this is where it's at. What you have now is good. It's could be great, but I really think if this is my business, there's no way I would stop at 10, 15. Why? And this is not much cost if you think about $250 a month. Okay, the initial packages cost a little bit. There's a lot of work involved in the beginning, and once you get it going, to keep it rolling for $250 a month for 5 videos, and actually you can get it down to $200 if you pay in advance. If you pay the 12 months up front, you can get it down to $200 a month instead of $250. So you're getting a free video each month if you pay in advance. Same thing here. I'm not sure if that's quite the same savings. Not quite, but it's close. So you can do the 6 months too. not a big deal. Or you can get less videos, whatever you want to do. Even if you did just, at the very worst, did the $50 times however many videos you want to do. I recommend you guys consider this seriously and jump in before it's too late, because the video market industry is picking up momentum every day and competitors are coming along with that, and who knows what that will do to this environment. So the picking is still good. I think it's a good idea to get in. I'm recommending you guys do this, and I'm offering you some really good options here. If you want to talk about different options, something else you have in mind, email me, give me a call, and we will discuss it. But that's about all I had for today, and if you guys have any questions, just get back to me, and have a great week. Thanks. Bye.